We have used nature's pharmacy for thousands of years to heal, support and nurture. In this video, I'm going to share with you a potent seed, an immune-boosting fungi and a powerful plant compound. Each has the ability to help the body function at its optimum best. First up, the seed that nestles in the pod of the cacao tree. Cacao seeds, often called beans, come from the large fruit pods of the cacao tree and are the origin of all forms of chocolate. The tree is native to Central and South America, and for many cultures such as the Mayans and the Aztecs, it was revered and honoured and part of ceremonial rituals. Cacao has always been considered a powerful food and medicine, but the many benefits of cacao are dependent on how cacao is processed. After harvesting, the cacao pods are split open to reveal the seeds, covered in a white pulp. Traditionally, the seeds and pulp are scooped into boxes where yeasts, bacteria and enzymes ferment the juicy white pulp. The heat generated from the process prevents the seeds germinating and lessens the bitterness of the cacao. After fermentation, the beans are dried and toasted at low heat before stone grinding to create a paste which can then be set into a block. The bean's fat remains intact, helping to balance cacao's stimulating properties and help absorption of the various beneficial compounds. Seeds from organic trees grown and processed lovingly and respectfully by farmers in small communities is often referred to as ceremonial grade and the kind used for thousands of years in ceremony and celebration. This is the most beneficial form of cacao and used to make the traditional South American chocolate beverages. Much of the industrial production of chocolate involves high temperatures, often for a considerable length of time, and this greatly reduces cacao's medicinal value. In addition, many chocolate confections are loaded with sugar, fats and additives which are harmful to health. That's not to say you can't find a chocolate bar that has many nutrients and beneficial qualities. In fact, you can buy 100% cacao bars. But if that is not quite right for you, i.e. it's too strong and intense, seek out organic chocolate, which is at least 85% cacao solids. Cacao is packed full of vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins, manganese, zinc, copper and iron. Cacao is a fantastic source of the stress-busting mineral magnesium. Cacao contains numerous polyphenols. Research shows that these plant compounds can help reduce and prevent cardiovascular disease by lowering blood pressure, beneficially affecting cholesterol profiles and strengthening the heartbeat. Polyphenols can also help to improve and support memory and lower the risk of cognitive decline. In addition, cacao stimulates the brain to release neurotransmitters that in turn can trigger positive emotions. To benefit from all the medicinal properties, choose minimally processed cacao. Next up, shiitake mushrooms, which belong to the fungi kingdom and are the fruiting body of mycelium. There are many beneficial mushrooms. Shiitake are one of the easiest both to source and to grow. Shiitake are an exceptional food and medicine and one of the most studied of all mushrooms, especially in respect of their strong immune-enhancing abilities. You can buy them fresh or dried, as well as powder, capsule or an extract. You can also grow shiitake yourself. If you want to grow your own, check out resources underneath this video for shiitake mushroom kits online. Mushrooms are high in protein and complex carbohydrates. They are a rich source of B vitamins, which help to convert our food into energy, an excellent source of selenium, a good source of iron, as well as copper and vitamin C. Shiitake are an excellent plant source of anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting vitamin D, making them a very good addition to a plant-based diet. Vitamin D deficiency is a major problem in the UK, with low levels associated with a whole spectrum of ill health issues. Research shows that exposing the gills of fresh shiitake to a source of ultraviolet radiation, such as sunlight or a UV lamp, can generate nutritionally relevant amounts of vitamin D2. Vitamin D regulates both the innate and adaptive immune systems and can stimulate low immunity or help to calm overactive immune responses. Polysaccharides found in shiitake and medicinal mushrooms in general help regulate the immune system. These diverse compounds have the ability to support a compromised immune system and suppress an overactive immune system, thus helping to maintain healthy immune function. Lentinan is the most studied of the shiitake polysaccharides. Lentinan provides specific support for cells of the immune system and helps improve immune response to a number of viral conditions. Research has shown Lentinan offers a protective benefit against certain types of cancer. Studies also show Lentinan helps to improve the quality of life of people with certain cancers and increase survival time as a result. Lentinan has been approved as a complementary therapy in Japan. There are so many ways you can incorporate fresh shiitake into your diet. The succulent mushrooms work particularly well with rice, and the earthy flavour makes a delicious pâté. Dried mushrooms can be reconstituted by soaking in hot water for 20 minutes, and they make a really nourishing, rich miso in shiitake soup. A powder made from dried mushrooms can be added to smoothies or savoury muffins and breads. If you want to make a medicinal extract, check out resources which are under this video. Finally, hemp, a wonderful plant that can be used in many ways. We're going to look at a particular compound that can be extracted from the hemp plant, cannabidiol. Cannabidiol is better known as CBD and one of over 100 chemical compounds known as cannabinoids, produced naturally by different cannabis plants. CBD is produced by both marijuana and hemp plants, but it is found in the highest concentration in hemp. CBD promotes healing and well-being by interacting with the body's endocannabinoid system. The endocannabinoid system is a nerve signalling system throughout the body that helps maintain physiological, emotional, and cognitive stability. The system is made up of 3 core components: endocannabinoids, cannabinoids produced naturally by the body, receptors found throughout the body, and enzymes that synthesize and break down cannabinoids. There are 2 primary cannabinoid receptors, termed CB1 and found primarily in the central nervous system and brain, and CB2 linked to immune system regulation. Research has shown that the endocannabinoid system is involved in many of the body's physiological and neurological processes, including the regulation of pain, sleep, stress, mood, memory, and the immune system. Everyone has a certain endocannabinoid baseline, corresponding to the circulating levels of the primary endocannabinoids, but also includes the rate of their synthesis and breakdown, as well as the relative density of cannabinoid receptors in the brain. For many, supplementing with phytocannabinoids like CBD can be really helpful. CBD is a modulator of the immune system, suppressing immune response such as inflammation in people with autoimmune disorders like rheumatoid arthritis, and boosting the immune system for immunodeficient disorders like HIV. CBD can be used as necessary to support the body with muscle recovery from exercise, temporary acute pain, anxiety and depression. CBD dosage is individual to you, so start with a small amount and experiment to find out what works for you. It's worth seeking out a company that provides a dosing document with your CBD order to help you find your optimal dose. More information about this can be found in resources under the video. When CBD is extracted from the hemp plant, it is concentrated into a dense oil. That oil can then be mixed with various ingredients to make different products. Taking the oil in dropper form is an easy way to take CBD, but it is important to make sure you understand the strength of what you are taking. Capsules are an option, as is a tincture. Tinctures are typically taken sublingually, beneath the tongue, and are absorbed into the bloodstream through the mouth's mucous membrane. There are also edible CBD products like gummy bears. For those seeking targeted pain and inflammation relief, CBD can also be applied topically with a lotion, salve or cream. In these increasingly turbulent times, it's never been more important than to look after your health. We all want an immune system that can deal with real threats without overreacting. And a healthy diet full of the compounds your immune system needs to function well can make a world of difference. Cacao, shiitake and hemp are 3 plants that provide a myriad of compounds to optimise your health. You can link to more information and resources on each of these underneath the video.